Hey, you're very welcome to the pelvic floor trial workout. Pelvic floor workout, it's not only Kegel exercises. This is also breath work, hip mobility, hip joints mobility, and of course abs. Today we're gonna do an example from my pelvic floor recovery course. This is a big course to help you after a pregnancy, or if you never worked out before in your life, you're 40 plus and you don't know where to start. This is going to be also a very good course for you, because pelvic floor workout system, it's not only these muscles itself. We're going to work through the whole body, because everything in our body is interconnected. So I hope you're ready. Let's go! We will start on all fours. You would like to place your ball just between the knees right here, and we're gonna go down to the all fours in this position, right? So now on an exhale, you would like to push the floor, tilt pubic bone toward the chest. Exhale, inhale. You want to point your sitting bones, those ones, up to the ceiling, like you want to stretch the back thigh muscles, just right here. In the same time, your collarbones also looking up to the ceiling, just right here. So which bring our sitting bones to two different directions, and it stretches our pelvic floor muscles. On an exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest, push the floor with your hands, round your back very well. Inhale, shoulder blades down. You point sitting bones up to the ceiling. You would like to make sure that you control this position with your muscles, right? Exhale. Keep going. Inhale, we stretch our pelvic floor muscles, open sitting bones to two different sides. Exhale, close. Keep going, just 3 more times. Exhale. And 2. Exhale. Last one. Very good job. Now you would like to find a neutral position of your back, so you don't want to bend it or round. Imagine that you can put glass of water on your sacrum just right here, and your sitting bones looking just to the back wall. You can step forward with your hands just a little bit, not so much, but just a little step forward, it will be very good. You push yourself to the back and try to keep holding your water still on the sacrum. Your sitting bones opening to the side a little bit, and your pelvic floor muscles are stretched. On an exhale, you shift your weight to the hands, close your sitting bones, and your pelvic floor muscles are engaging. Try to always keep your back in a neutral position, right? So you don't want to bend or round it. Exhale, you still keep your lower back all the time in the neutral position. Exhale. Very good. Just 4 more. Your abs are also going to engage. Try to exhale all the way down, right? Exhale. And you keep exhaling until the end. 2 more. Last one. Very good job. And now we want to go up to the knees. You keep your ball just right here. Both hands can be on a hip joints at the moment. We again want to lift sitting bones to the back, lean forward on the inhale. Exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest, and you a little bit squeeze the ball and roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Start your wave from the pelvis. Squeeze the ball just a little bit. Keep pushing pelvis forward so you stretch your front thigh muscles just right here, and then roll up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Very good. Both hands behind your head. Make sure your shoulder blades down and you have your elbows with your side eye. And we repeat the same. Inhale down, exhale. Very good. 3 more. Perfect. Just 2. Last one. Very good job. And we'll go down to the back. You can place the ball on the side. It's not gonna be in this exercise at the moment. Both hands on the floor. I will lift it up just to show you what we're gonna do at the moment. And you would like to roll your sitting bones to the floor, which gonna lift your lower back from the floor. And then on the exhale, you wanna place millimeter by millimeter your lower back to the floor. Exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest a little bit, so you flat your lower back to the floor completely. And then again, you roll forward, make this space between your lower back and the floor. Exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest. And we keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Inhale. And 2. Last one. Very good. Now you would like to find your sacrum on the floor. So you don't want to have your lower back completely stick to the floor at the moment. You can, if you put a piece of paper, it's gonna just slightly go from side to side. But your sacrum, this big bone, just wanna stay on the floor at the moment, right? You can place both of your hands just on your side ribs, like right here. And you try to inhale into your belly and into your ribs, right? You also actually can put one hand just on your belly to control this movement, right? So we inhale, your belly is going up, ribs going a bit to the side. Exhale. You try to exhale just until the end. And in the end, you will feel how your pelvic floor muscles are engaging. What you would like to avoid doing this exercise, you would like to avoid this movement while you inhale, right? You want to inhale just into your back ribs, into your side ribs, and into your lower back, right? So you don't want to bend anywhere. You just want to make sure your belly going up, ribs going to the side. Exhale slowly. Until the end. Imagine that your belly and your ribs is like a balloon, right? Air balloon. So all the air slowly going out of the balloon and balloon became flat. That's what we do. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times and try to exhale very slowly too, but through the nose, not through the mouth. One more time. Very good job. And now we would like to, in the same time as you inhale, you want to bend your lower back sitting bone, roll to the sitting bones, open your legs to the side. Exhale, place sacrum on the floor, and then you want to close your legs so your inner thigh muscles are engaging and they are actually connected to the pelvic floor muscles. So we do the inhale, bend lower back. Exhale, place sacrum on the floor, and then close your legs as soon as you feel your lower back on the floor. In the same time, you don't want to push your lower back down, right? You more try to roll your sacrum to the floor. Try to inhale on the whole way to open. Exhale. Same way with the exhale, right? 3 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale. Just 2 more. Last one. Very good job. Now we would like to take the ball and place it under the sacrum, just right here. In this position, you would like to avoid bending your lower back, right? You try to place it under the sacrum and kind of make it always neutral, straight and neutral, right? We will lift our legs up just right here. Make sure it's not like that and you're not resting here, right? So you have a 90-degree angle tabletop position in your knees, 90-degree angle in your hip joints at the same time, and also neutral position in your back. No bending and not too much rounded. Just try to always keep it neutral so your belly is gonna be all the time engaged. I will turn to you like this because it's gonna be more easier to follow me. So what we would like to do now, we would like to open our legs to the sides on an inhale, exhale, close. Try to always control the position of your back. So your lower back is always neutral, always like this, right? So you don't want to bend and round at anything. You keep it in the same position. So your legs just opening inside of the hip joints and closing inside of the hip joints too, right? So you don't move anything anymore. You try to stabilize your core, stabilize your hip joints, and just work with your legs. Inhale, open, exhale. When you exhale, your inner thigh muscles are engaging, and because they have a straight connection to the pelvic floor muscles, they engage pelvic floor too. Here we more open and stretch. Exhale, close. Keep going, just 3 more. Inhale, start to exhale first, and close the legs. Very good. 2 more. Inhale, one more, very good. If you feel ready, you can outstretch your legs a little bit more up until the end, or keep it a bit bended and place your hands just inside the knees. And now what you would like to do, you want to open your knees first. They're going down to the floor, and then you close them, and they closing together, right? So we open the knees. They go into the side and we close. Now we rotate legs inside of the hip joints. Open on an inhale, exhale. Close. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Very good. And now we outstretch legs as much as we can and concentrate on the heels. So now you open your legs from the heels down, rotate and close your heels together. Open from the heels down and then close your heels together. You also can help yourself and push your legs, not so much, right? But just a little bit you push down, so you create this resistance with your own hands, right? We create the resistance with our own hands to help our muscles to feel what's actually going on, what we want from them, right? Let's go 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. Okay, very good job. And we go back to the back. Very good. So also you would like to keep this position. At the moment your arms can be a bit more to the side, just right here. And you would like to place one leg down to the floor, so you open it to the side. In the same time you feel how your other butt cheek lifted up from the floor and your lower ribs too. And on an exhale you would like to first place your shoulder blade, your lower ribs, lower back, and then only lift your leg up on an exhale, right? So inhale, you let everything turn to the side, lift your butt cheek off the floor, and then on an exhale you try to place first your shoulder blade, lower ribs, lower back, tilt pubic bone toward the chest, and then you lift your leg up, right? So everything going like a step by step, like you go up on the stairs without jumping off one step, right? So we want to try to go step by step. Inhale. Exhale, check that you, through the whole this exhale, you place everything slowly, slowly down to the floor. And then we change. Inhale. Place sacrum on the floor, right? So you want to feel how you engage your abs. Exhale through the whole time. Inhale. Exhale. Very good job. Keep going. Inhale. Very good. And just let's go 4 more times. Last one. Very good job. Now I would like to take the ball, place it just between the knees, both arms still on the floor. On the exhale, you would like to tilt pubic bone toward the chest, and you try to stretch the front thigh muscles just right here. In the same time, you want to point your tailbone like forward right there. So your tailbone don't look down to the floor. You want to point this forward to this front wall. Imagine that your lower back going like in a hammock, and then you slowly place your lower back on the floor, millimeter by millimeter, so your butt cheeks touching the floor just as last. Exhale. You engage your abs, close your sitting bones so it's engaging your pelvic floor muscles, in the same time stretches your front thigh muscles, and then we slowly, millimeter by millimeter, same thing, like you want to place the tape or place a, like on the phone, you place this thing to protect the phone protection, right? And also in the same time, you can roll forward to the sitting bones to feel this difference, right? And then exhale, squeeze the ball, tilt pubic bone toward the chest. You kind of rotate pelvis more forward. Inhale, roll down millimeter by millimeter, lower ribs, then lower back, sacrum, and then we roll forward to the sitting bones, right? Again, exhale, rotate pelvis forward, outstretch knees forward, tailbone looking just to the back wall over there. Exhale, going down. Very good. Let's go for more. And free. And 2. Last one. You keep your pelvis up, and now you would like to drop one side of your hip joint, right? So you just touch the floor with one butt cheek only. In the same time, your knees looking forward anyways. And then you lift this up and make it straight line again. You drop to another side and your butt cheek touching the floor. Your knees keep looking forward and up anyways. Exhale. Make a straight line again. You drop one side and you outstretch this knee even more forward. Exhale. Tilt pubic bone toward the chest again. Drop another side. Inhale. Outstretch this knee way more forward. Exhale. Up. Make sure that nothing else is moving except your hip joints, right? So your shoulder blades on the same place, your knees on the same place, your hands in the same place. On an exhale, you also want to push the floor with your hands a bit. It's going to help you to stabilize yourself in the same position. Let's go just 2 more times. Last one. And we slowly roll down. Very good job. And then through the side, we'll go up, and you would like to sit on the ball just right here. That's fine, the ball will handle it. Very good. So, want to sit our legs a bit more just in front, like that. So you can also place your hands on the hip joints, and we'll use our feet at the moment. So we'll push ourselves to the back. You want to point sitting bones to the back. You can even feel the stretch in the back thigh muscles. And then on an exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest. Inhale, push the floor, lean forward on the hip joints. You try to lift sitting bones up. Exhale, tilt pubic bone toward the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Very good. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Very good. You can place your hands just right here, bend knees a bit more, and we roll from side to side. So generally from one sitting bone to another one. Yeah? From one to another, from side to side, from one side to another side. This is a very good exercise. It's also like a massage exercise, very gently massage for your pelvic floor muscles. It's very good after a while when you gave birth, right? So for example, 3 months or something like that. Also, if you never gave birth but you still have some problem with the lower back, for example, stress, you overstress so much and you feel pain, it also can help you and relax it a little bit, and most important, you will feel it a bit more, right? You will get a feeling of the existence of your pelvic floor muscles. And now we try to do circle, so we rotate pelvis forward, go to the side, to the back, to the side. Exhale. Very good. One more this side. Perfect. And we go another way. So basically you do a circle with your pelvis, right, on the ball, using the ball. One more. Very good. Now you try to find a most comfortable position for you to sit. It can be like that, it can be like this too, or like this. Most important, you sit on your sitting bones, on your pelvic floor muscles with the straight back, right? I will choose this position. Now we just would like to breathe. Yes, so I would like to breathe. Do the inhale. Let your belly go out, let your ribs go into the side. On the inhale, you're gonna feel how your diaphragm, just right here, pushes your organs up, forward and down, and you feel how your pelvic floor muscles are pushing the ball just a little bit. And then on the exhale, your belly is going in because your diaphragm lifting your organs up, and you feel how your pelvic floor muscles are also getting engaged and your abs are engaging too. But we try to keep our back straight for the whole time. Again, you can even put your arms just right here. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Keep going, two more. Last one. Very good. And now let's just stretch a little bit. So I want to round your back. Exhale, inhale, roll forward, shoulder blades down. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this workout. And if you're interested to do more of those, you can go down to the description and you will find way more information about this course and other courses as well. I wish you a very good day. Bye-bye.